Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kiana and I do a lot of sewing and fashion videos. Today I have a really exciting day in the life of a fashion designer slash fashion design student video. I have a photo shoot planned with a professional photographer and two models who are going to model two of my looks from my collection. I have a really big critique today of my senior collection with my two professors. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes to show you all the prep that goes into that, and then of course I'm obviously going to take you to the photo shoot and to the critique so you can see just what goes on. This is not like an everyday occurrence for me. I'm usually pattern making or sewing every day, but monthly or every couple of months I will have a photo shoot or critique kind of day, and these days are just the most fun. They're my favorite kind of day. It's when everything comes together, so I just thought it'd be super fun to bring you guys along with me. But first, I wanted to share with you guys an app that I've been really enjoying lately. It is Covet Fashion, and it's not just like a regular dress-up game. It's a virtual interactive styling platform. And what I love about it is that they have real life brands. So let me show you guys. Let's go shopping. So they have 150 real life brands right at your fingertips, and a few of the brands that they have that I love are Giovanni, Vince Camuto, Calvin Klein, and my favorite, I literally screamed when I saw they had this, Judy Gal Couture. What? It's just like really cool to see dresses that you know of in real life literally on the screen. Like, girl, I know this dress. And then if I'm like, I'm jealous of my avatar, I wish I had this dress, view online. There's the dress. Are you kidding? That is so cool. I love how they link that. But so here's the situation. I think I need to buy this. I bought it. I just think that's so cool. Like, I've always wanted this dress in real life, and now I got it on the app. So make sure you check out Covet now, because every Friday in April, Covet will be highlighting fashion brands that make it their mission to be environmentally conscious. We love it. So make sure you join the Covet Consciously campaign for a chance to win a real life $1,000 shopping spree from sustainable fashion brands. So use the link in the description below and you'll get a free exclusive gift from me when you download and open the app. So I have my critique at 12 o'clock, my photo shoot at 1 o'clock, and right now it's about 10:30, so I'm about to head over to my model's apartment to help with hair and makeup. And so I'm not gonna have a chance to come back to my apartment before the photo shoot and critique, so I'm gonna show you guys what I pack right now. And I think it's better to be way overly prepared so you don't accidentally forget anything, so let me show you guys what I'm bringing. Okay, so I pack everything in my Brevity backpack because I'm obsessed with the compartments. So I'm just bringing a little bit of makeup, some brushes over so I can help Sophie with her makeup, some accessories, oil blotting sheets, and then this, you guys, life-changing. Bring a piece of scrap fabric or muslin to your photo shoots to help yourself or your models get garments over their head without getting all their makeup on the garment. So that is life-changing for me, so I always bring that with me. Also bringing some scissors. And then I just made Michaela and Sophie some plain black satin masks for the photo shoot so that they complement the outfits, but they're not too overpowering. I also packed a ton of accessories because I haven't styled Sophie's outfit yet, so I'm not exactly sure what kind of accessories I want her to be wearing. Bringing my iPad and computer for the critique, and then a bunch of hair products as well. I don't think I'll need any of these, but you know, just in case I want to have them. I'm also bringing like 7 pairs of shoes because, like I said, I haven't styled Sophie's outfit yet, so I'm not sure exactly what shoes I want her to be wearing, and she doesn't really have any heels, so I always let her borrow my shoes for the photo shoots. Also, of course, I'm bringing my collection. Don't forget that. That is the most important thing. Okay, heading to Michaela and Sophie's now, and quick COVID disclaimer. Michaela and Sophie live together in the same apartment. Sophie is one of my really good friends, and Michaela is like my best friend, and I hang out with Michaela all the time. We are allowed to have up to 5 models, but because of COVID and stuff, I am uncomfortable with having 5 models, so I just have like 2 of my best friends as my models, Michaela and Sophie, and they've modeled for literally all of my collections, and they happen to be roommates this year, so literally the world just worked out in my favor to give me 2 beautiful, wonderful models that happen to be in my COVID bubble. So that is my COVID disclaimer. Okay, so I helped Sophie with her makeup and hair, and honestly, we're not doing anything high maintenance. First of all, she's going to be wearing a mask for safety, obvi, and she has bangs, so literally the only thing we're gonna be seeing are her eyes. So we are doing like a winged eyeliner, kind of like smudged out. Here's a picture of the look that we're kind of going for, and I didn't have a super large amount of time because I did have to leave soon for my critique, but basically all we did was eyeliner and mascara because first of all, her skin is perfect and her bangs and her mask cover every other part of her face. And then for hair, we're just straightening her hair, which is already like pretty straight, so it took like 3 minutes. And then Michaela has a full-time job, so she took a half day, so she's working while I'm doing Sophie's hair and makeup right now, but she can do hair and makeup, so she'll be doing that while I'm at the critique, and then they will meet me afterwards. So now it's 12 o'clock and I've made it to the critique. I have the 3 looks I've created so far on the dress forms, which as you can see aren't the correct size, so I don't have the pants and dress and stuff on the actual dress forms. But here are the 3 looks. So of course I have this leather bishop sleeve dress that we're going to shoot. I have this pants and exposed seam top that we're going to shoot. And here's a little close-up of it. Oh, I'm obsessed with this shirt. I kind of want to make it in a bunch of other colors. It's just so cute. Oh my gosh, hyping myself up, sorry. And then of course, you know, this other look, you've seen it before. I literally had to tape the pants to the dress form because, you know, it's the wrong size, but it's okay. We'll tape her up there. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my garment. And guess what? It didn't ruin my garment, so we're fine. And then, yeah, it's not the right size, so I just kind of laced it on there so it would stay up. And then I use the belt to hold the pants up. And then this part isn't a requirement of the critique, but I like to make a little folder of the garments on so that they can see how they look on a person. And this is my 3D Clo rendering of my bishop sleeve leather dress, and I thought I did pretty good. Like the fabric looks the same, the drape looks the same. I thought I did pretty good, but it was actually pretty easy for me because I had the pattern already made digitally. So all I had to do was put that into Clo and then kind of sew it up. I didn't have to create the pattern pieces. So that was much easier because I had done that already. And then here are just some other photos of the garments on me. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, you've already seen like all these photos. Here's some footage of me posing with the ladies. Love my girls. And then so how the critique is set up, there's 2 rooms where you can set up garments. So I had this room to set up my garments. Then I had to take my laptop and go down the hall into another room where I would Zoom call my professors while they go into the critique room with my garments. Okay, right now I'm waiting for my critique to start. I'm opening up Clo because I need to show them my 3D garment as well, which you guys already saw photos of earlier. Okay, while I'm waiting for the critique to start, this is Clo. Let me just rotate around so you guys can see. Does it look familiar? I tried to make this look like the model who's going to be wearing this dress. I'm sorry, Sophie, I don't think you look like this. This is very disturbing, but this is the closest I could get it to you. Okay, so now I'm actually doing my critique. I'm zooming my professors while they look up close at my garments. And the critique is a very large chunk of your grade. There are only 3 of them. And then the final grade, I think, is your final collection. But you are graded on visual and aesthetic appeal, design concept reflection, quality, technique exploration, and punctuality and presentation. And if you are curious, they gave me a 10 out of 10 on all of those categories. And so they sent me some feedback that said that they liked the color and material selection, that I had high quality production, and then it was well done. They liked my design silhouettes, compatibility with design and materials, and the match between the Clo and physical version of my products. They're honestly pretty nice as long as you are trying really hard and meeting deadlines and, you know, creating quality work. Thank you. We're done. After that, Michaela and Sophie arrived, and we only had like 15 minutes before the shoot started, so we had to run to the bathroom to go get changed and to figure out how we were going to style Sophie. We had to figure out what accessories Sophie was going to wear, earrings, rings, necklaces, and then we also had to decide the shoes.
I think she has to wear the white boots.
You think she has to wear the white boots?
Yeah, I don't even like.
Okay, so
it's not even a choice.
Okay. Maybe this is cute. This is cute. You think this is it? This is so
to be the white.
Right. Put those on.
It has to be the white boots.
Wait, what if she wore boots like you? No. Okay, put those on.
The white just matches the shirt so well.
And it's like the same color.
Yeah.
Yeah, put this on too. Do we vibe? Internet people. Do we like the, oh yeah, it's so good. The white boots are really good. The white boots are so good. Once they were styled, we went all the way upstairs to go to the photo shoot area. And we actually do have a photo shoot studio downstairs, but because of COVID, it wasn't quite like large enough for us to be able to use. So we went up to the iLab and they set up a whole photo shoot studio there for us. So this photo shoot was literally only 15 minutes long, so super quick, and we could not go over 15 minutes because everyone had a strict schedule so that we could all fit our photo shoots in with the allotted time. We only needed a couple photos anyways though, because this shoot is just for our collection show book. And I believe that each designer only gets like a 2-page spread to kind of tease the collection. And by the way, this show book is for the senior class's virtual runway show. So here is just a bunch of footage of Michaela and Sophie literally killing it. Michaela and Sophie have modeled for me a bunch of times before, because why not just have your best friends model things for you, because it's way more fun like that. They've modeled like literally all of my other collections, and they just happen to be roommates this year, which is amazing for COVID. Life really worked out for me. But if you want to see the final results of this photo shoot, follow me on Instagram, because I'll definitely be posting those photos as soon as I get my hands on these final photos. And from what I saw on the like little preview screen of the photographer's camera, it looked bomb. Okay, whose outfit do you like more? Which look is your favorite?
Don't pick between us.
Don't pick your favorite model, because if you do, I'll block you. Pick your favorite outfit. Okay, do you guys see what we did? We did both red leather. We have the white so that they can match white, and then a little bit of black. Very cute. Cohesive. Okay, now you guys can change. So that was a day in my life as a fashion design student. Oh my gosh, am I okay? I think I'm okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I loved creating it. It was so much fun. Let me know what other aspects of like this fashion design student, fashion designer life you would also like to see, because I just have so much dang fun creating these videos. Also, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and TikTok as well, especially if you want to see those final photo shoot photos. My handle is Kiana Bonolo. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Bye!